Hi, this is Nora, and this is the weekly Q&A. Thank you guys so much for sending in all of your questions. I picked four for today, so let's start. So the first question is, do I really need a cover letter? Yes, I think you do, but the best way to know is to look at the job postings that you want to apply for and look at the application process. Are they asking for a cover letter in most of the roles that you're applying for? If they do, then yes, then it's good to have one handy. But if not, then maybe you don't have to. Number two, does my resume work in Europe? Yes, it does. It actually does work in Europe, but the difference between Europe and the US is that in Europe, they don't use the ATS filters like we do. They don't have that many applicants coming in, so you don't really have to worry about the keyword optimization the same way as in the States. What does that mean for your resume? It means that you can add your photo in there if you want, and you can take out the skill section that is separate from the work history, and then you can make the resume shorter if you want. All of the images and graphs and photos, those are fine in a European resume. Number three, do I need to have a summary in my resume? Yeah, nowadays you do. You need to have a summary. You don't need to have an objective section, but a summary is really important. It's just because they need that snapshot of your, work experience and qualifications right at up top. And you can end the summary with an objective line if you want. That's optional, but if you want to do that and you want to show the recruiter that you really want a specific role or a specific, industry or field, then you can include an objective line right like at the end of the summary. Number four, what kind of certifications should I consider? Well, certifications depend on your field. Look at it this way. If you're applying for a bunch of roles, if you look at the job postings, you'll see that they require certain certifications and they come up over and over. Those are the certifications that you should have in your resume. So as soon as you see them, make a list and then go get those certifications. If you have them and they're not in your resume, then it's a good sign to add them if they are in the job postings that you want to apply for. So hope that helps. I'll see you guys next week.